The day we've all been waiting for has arrived. Planting soybeans in our new field, oh, it feels good. But that's not all, we're getting a new shed. Upgrades, baby. Now we're talking. This is episode 21 of Survival South America. Everyone, Dirty Randy here. And well, it is day to sow seed. It is the day to sow some seed. And I'm looking forward to it. We got a brand new field. For the first time, we already got our third pallet loaded up, so that's looking good. But before we head off, I wouldn't mind just throwing the drone up real quick and getting some good shots of these new roads we put in, so you guys can kind of see what we did. Sending the drone up. It's looking pretty good. All right, you can see kind of our yard from above now, which is nice. It's looking like it's a it's looking like it's something now, which is kind of cool. But there's so many trees. Oh, it's looking good. That white field is our field in question for today. It should be looking different by the end of the day. But you can see we got a path all the way over behind both of those fields now connecting. So things are looking pretty good, It's coming along. A little bit of a network in there, so some nice shots this morning. You'll love to see it, but we got some stuff to do, so we can't waste too much time. Let's get to it. Making our way to town, and you know what? Why am I taking this bumpy road? We got a new nice pathway to take. Let's do that. Let's do that instead, shall we? We'll go like this down here, and we can just follow this all the way down the hill, baby. Looking good, there's hills, but overall, I think it's definitely better than it was before. We can just rip this all the way to the back end over here. Okay, all right. Coming in hot there. We might have to make some adjustments or just not go so fast. Boom, keeping the soybeans dry. Good to go. Loving the bouncy suspension on this big boy. And we can, make our way into town. Now we're on the bumpy stuff. The sun is coming up there. That's good. Whoa. We're getting a little out of hand this morning, but I'm just so excited. We made it. And I'm curious if anything is on sale today that is of use. Usually not so much, but, doesn't hurt to check while we're here, I can get unloaded. Wonderful. $100 from that, and yeah, nothing we can really use right now, but we're up to 11,000, so that's actually promising. We could definitely get our new shed put in if we did want to invest in that, and I think we just might. We got some stuff to get done today, but we could always get some people out to help put that up, so that might be going in today. We have 11,000, a little over that at the moment. We're going to be spending roughly 7-ish to get a shed put in, but I think it'll be worth it. It'll be nice to get some stuff organized, and just everything's laying around right now, and it's a little bothersome. You just run into everything, and once we have somewhere to put them, I think that'll just be really nice. The next little touch for the farmyard, big upgrades coming, making it feel a little bit more like home. It should be pretty good. Getting some air there. You'll love to see it. Alright, and this is where this path comes in nicely, because we don't usually go off the other way to come back to the yard, but now we can scoot back in here as we do. And look at that. You know what? We could even follow our new one. We don't need to. We haven't been on it yet, so it's nice to just check it out. Whoa, that bush. Why didn't we get rid of that bush? That's alright, but we can make our way all the way over here, like so. Haha, huzzah, wonderful. That's looking good. Okay. Let's shut this down. Looking good. And I think we're going to be using the John Deere today. But again, we got so much stuff laying around. Oh man, it'll be nice to get that shed put up. It really will be. I think we're going to drop off our bucket right there for now, and our front weight, just our rear weight, you can go right there. Wonderful. And then we're going to head over here, pick this guy up. It'll be nice to eventually save up and get a new engine in the International there, and just get some more horses in that big boy. That way we can kind of do whatever we need to for the foreseeable future, because right now we're just a little bit shy of being able to get everything we need to done with that tractor. Like, you know, I think we have 52. This thing requires 60. Like, it's close, but it would be nice to just be able to use that tractor for it, you know what I'm saying? So, oh boy, we can get some ferty in here. Looking good. We got fertilizer and seed up in this boy. Oh no, this windrower. See, this is where, like, there's just too much stuff, you know? We gotta avoid so much just to get around in here nowadays, that we got so much stuff, you know? Like, it's a good problem. Growing pains, for sure. But there we go. Just squeeze through there. Can we get through here? Oh, wonderful. We would have knocked those soybeans if we left them there this morning, so hey, that's something, you know? And we can probably just get right to it, you know? Looking forward to this. We're dropping the seed. There we go. We're off. I'm not quite doing the headland just to start with, you know. We'll finish up with that. I think it looks like probably have 2 widths of it, but I think it's kind of nice to get the middle done, and then you clean up with the headland. Otherwise, you're just driving over it so many times after those nice little seeds have been put down in there. So if we save that till after, hopefully, or save all this, we will save our soil as well. Jeez, you can't speak right now, Randy. What are you doing? Getting too excited, getting ahead of myself. But, you know, things are coming along. They're looking good. Alright, well, we're getting places. This last one looks a bit different, I believe, because we've mowed over this field before, and I think that actually turned it, quote-unquote, into a field. So when we put that down, it was like, yeah, okay, cool, that's field. So you don't want grass there, you want soybeans? And I guess, you know, now we got a little bit extra soybeans. We are still throwing down fertilizer as well. It's just odd that it changed its texture, that it's dropping down for this last little bit, but we should still be, you know, throwing down the right stuff, you know. Haven't had to go restock on anything, you know, fertilizer or seed. We've been doing pretty darn good with that, and we still got about half the hopper full for both, like around 60% actually, so that's pretty good. Might be a little tiny misbit right there. Grab that, and then we'll shoot up the other side here and get the rest of this done. This should be our last little strip on the headland. Oh, we missed one little rock right there. Oh boy. We did pretty good though, I will say that. Either way, we're fine. I think, you know, our first field still actually has a lot of rocks on it. You know, when we first started. We were going backwards. It wasn't the easiest. I think the one, just having it on the front definitely helps now that we have a front loader. So that's awesome. But yeah, you can see all these different textures and stuff going on here where, it used to be grass. It's gotten mowed a couple times, different levels of fertilizer, all that stuff. But the whole field should be fully fertilized now. And it's looking good, It's looking good. You love to see it. No weeds as well, I think. So that's awesome. And we don't have our shed up just yet, but I think we can go throw our log fork on and go be helpers. See what we can do. I think they got most of the materials there ready to rock. So we should be able to give them a hand with our machinery and continue on, get that set up. So we're going to go do that, and then we can go check that out too. Looking pretty good. Look at that. Nice. That's a nice shed, That's a fair bit of coverage as well. I think we can probably fit nearly everything we got in this. Like, this is big boys. And it's looking good. So I think we can probably maybe get our stuff put in here. I don't know. Let's make use of it, We didn't get it for nothing. Make good use of this afternoon and put everything away, which should be pretty good. We got our field all dealt with, so that is nice. I guess we can just start with this guy and work our way down. We could probably move some of our smaller tools and stuff that we have hanging out just by the by our trailer there where we live. We could probably get some of that stuff moved in over here as well. Just throw everything on the back of the truck, like our bush cutter and our shovel and our toolbox, all that good stuff. And I think, look at this guy. It's wide enough we can pull this guy all the way in here. That's pretty good. I didn't expect that. And heck, that might even be a button for lights. That'd be pretty cool. Well, we did just use this guy, so we're not going to need him for a bit. I don't necessarily want to box him in, but if we can just corner him like that, I think that'll be a decent spot for you, bud. Let's check this out. Oh, light. We have lights. Well, let's just leave those on while we put stuff away. I feel like the sun's gonna start going down sooner than later. Right, we have all of our implements, so let's move those over as well. You can go there. We'll probably go grab the stone picker, and our our pallet fork rather is over here. Thank you. I suppose we could just put all this stuff onto our trailer for now if we really wanted to, and just be smart, You can go there. We can put this guy on as well, like so. And we still got our bucket over there somewhere too. Nice. We can go grab our bucket, and then we're saving a few trips at least. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We hit the greenhouse, Captain. That's not what we're going for. Alright, Mr. Bucket. And our weight. Of course, can't forget about our weight. Let's grab you. Yeah, that'll do. And now we can grab Mr. Bucket. Wonderful. I suppose we could have left our forks on there to move our big bags over. That'll probably be something we gotta do. But that's alright, we'll get to it. We will get to it. Probably just throw all these implements down over here. We can move them around, organize them a bit when we need to. You know, now that I was thinking about those big bags, probably want to just put those on here. So, that being said, let's try and get our pallet forks off. But hopefully in a way that we can still get them connected. Pick up these rocks again. Thank you. And let's just go put this over there independently. So maybe we just wasted time after all. But it is what it is. We're good. This guy right there is good for you. And let's go put those forks back on. We'll have to move the trailer over there. Probably can do that with the truck. And then, since we already got our weight on here, we don't necessarily need it for the big bags, but it does help. So I think the rest of this stuff we can maybe move around with the other tractor. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. You know, and this stuff doesn't necessarily have to get moved today, but at least it's ready to rock. Got our lime spreader. This guy can go over here. He's like a mini version of our seeder there. So we should have no problem squeezing in. Something like here. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Thank you. And on to the next. Alright, what? Probably should grab that baler, hey? That is on the agenda. Our trailer. Let's maybe grab our windrower. Or our, oh no, this is our cultivator, actually. We're not going to be able to make this turn. I thought it was angled the other way, because I thought it was the windrower. All good. Let's throw on the lights. Back it up, Betty. There we go. Pick you up, and we're off. Of course, if we had a tractor that had a 3-point on the front, we could be grabbing a couple things at once, but that's alright. I'm not too worried about it at the end of the day. So, this stuff, you can hang out there, bud. Thank you. Next, the sun's starting to go down. That's alright. We do have lights in our shed, so that does help. You know what I mean? Let's grab this windrower, and we were thinking about that. Now we can actually do that. Something like so. That should be pretty close. Thank you. Pick it up and cruise on over. I feel like we got so much more space to just breathe and move around in here now. Feels good. Alright, let's wrap around this guy. We got plenty of space to drive through for like trailers and stuff like that as well if needed. You know, it's I think this is a good investment. Oh, just nicked that. Just, oh my god. Let's just drop that off and get out of here. Yeah, we were close. We're doing good. What else can we grab? Might want to move our pallet boxes as well at some point. I suppose we could just sell those at the store if we don't need them anymore. That's always an option. Grab this mower. You are next, sir. What's up? Thank you. We're getting places. What do we got left? Our plow. This trailer, which we're going to save until we can get some big bags on there. And what else is there? Our combine. That is one. Alright, that's probably pretty good. Thank you. You know, we're squeezing stuff in here. It's looking good. Oh, right. We got our baler here. Let's grab this guy. This one, you might just go right here. I don't know. There's not really too much of a rhyme or reason for all these guys, but I think that one's fine there. We're going to go grab the combine. Well, no, you know what? Let's grab this plow. This is the last kind of small one. And then there's the combine. The water trailer probably could hang out there. It's not a big deal. It's not really too much in the way. And of course, you know, that's kind of its home. That's where it gets used. So this trailer could definitely get out of the way, though. He is blocking our path. Let's maybe just squeak through here. Let's see if we put our plow. Oh, you know what? I did want to put it beside the seeder there, but that might be where we end up putting some other stuff. You can barely see this pole, but that'll do for the plow there. Let's go grab the combine. And you know what? Let's move this trailer into place while we're... oh, you know what? No, we're going to use the truck for that, so let's not worry about it. And we'll scoot through here. You can see we did put up a fence as well. That's what we ended up using some of those extra trees and stuff for. We did have to move, chop a couple down as well to get enough space for that big boy. So we put them to good use and just made a fence with it. I will take it. All right. Slow and steady wins this race, that's for sure. Oh, okay. We're getting that. You know what? No, let's hook up the hoses. It should make us go a little bit faster. Like so. Especially when we got to get up this little hill. Super worth it. I know it's so dark, but I think we got that in there pretty good. Yes, hoses. Bye-bye. Alright, is there even anything else left for us to go grab over there, you know? I think that's it. We can probably just leave our tractor here for now. And, you know, it's not all put away, but, like, pretty darn close. It's looking good. And we should be able to even squeak over and grab our lights. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I'm stoked, you know? This might seem like it's not the best use of our money, but we're up and going now, and, you know, having a little bit more space to just move around, it is important, you know? It just makes it feel a little bit more organized and homey, and, you know, gets the farmyard just established that much more, right? So that is awesome. Let's just hook this guy up while we're thinking of it. There is that other trailer there. That's okay, but we can back this up. And we should have a little bit of time in between our next harvest to get some more stuff done, keep up with our organizing, and possibly make some more money and just see where we end up, you know? Because, you know, we're definitely nowhere close to getting done with all this kind of stuff, so that is all good. We'll pull up right here and just shut her down there for tonight. That should be fine. It is dark out, but what do you expect? It's late. So there you go. That's going to have to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Big upgrades always feels good. So thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye-bye.